Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Cindy, and today we'll be playing with gouache on a black background using Marie's 24 tube set. Guess where I got this from? Yes, Temu. I know, but no worries. I'm in Temu rehab, so I'm not gonna buy anything from there until September. So let's see how that goes. See you soon. Bye. Hey everybody. In today's episode, I'm going to be playing with gouache. I got this fabulous set from Marie's gouache set, 24 color tubes. And I also have this fabulous little portable palette, tin palette. So I put the colors in there because eventually I would like to color while I'm traveling or visiting another place. So the colors I'm using are from the top down. This one is yellow, it says here yellow mid, I guess midway, I suppose. The second is vermilion. This one happens to be scarlet, that's the name of the color. This one is mauve. White. We have two types of white in the set. This is just plain white. This one is, the next one is ultramarine blue. This one is titanium white, which I use a lot whenever I do use gouache. And bottom row, green deep. That's what they call it, green deep. This one is rose. This one is green mid, so I guess medium, midway. This one is sap green, which I'm very familiar with. It's in other sets. This one is cobalt blue, and this one is lamp black. So this is adorable. I love this little thing. It's cute. Of course, guess where I think I got all these? Yep, Temu, of course. And in my last episode, I worked with construction paper, which I thought was construction paper, but I actually bought this in Temu as well. And they label it as black sketch pad, but it's not a pad. It comes in sheets, 8.5 by 11. So last episode, I turned this into a postcard. This time, I'm going to work on it using gouache. So I tried yesterday, and yes, this is a prime example of an epic fail. This is an epic fail. So I just gave up. I'm like, nope, it's not. It's just washed out. It's not working at all. So what I've decided to do, I try to learn from my epic fails. I say to myself, what did I learn from this? Well, maybe if I would go back to this, because I kind of find it interesting using a dark, black background. Maybe if I use it as a primer, if I use white as a primer, that could work. That's a remote possibility. Why not explore that? So that's what I did. I used just plain white that they have here, and I used it as a primer. So this is where we're going to start from this. I already did this, so at least that is done. Use the hands, squeeze the hands, just making room. And using my wonderful little palette, use the hands again. So the brushes I'm going to use is it's a filbert. Yes, Temu, filbert, brush number 11. This is a flat, I think a number 4. And this one I might use this round one. I think I will use this round one as well. So it's 3 brushes that I'm going to be using. So this is simple. This is what I'm familiar with in terms of painting flowers. I know how to paint these flowers. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So let's jump on it. So what I'm going to do is take this brush. Excuse the hand. I forgot to put this over here because I'm a lefty, as I said. And let's try yellow. So what's great about gouache is that it acts like a watercolor, but it's opaque. So if you use like, I'm not using water on this at all. I'm using straight on 100% concentrated paint pigment. So, but if you do use water, it acts like a watercolor. It becomes translucent or something like that. So, so that's it. Looks like it's working so far. I'm pretty pleased. And it's okay if it goes outside. The white, that's all right. So the thing is that it comes out flat. It paints flat when it's 100% concentration. Because in gouache you don't have the fabulous blooms that you do have in watercolor. So I'm gonna need more paint soon, but I think that's just enough for this. Yes, so that's wonderful. This is looking very well. Very good. I'm very pleased with this so far. Let me wash this off. After you use gouache with brushes, you have to really wash the brush very well, because I hear that it really beats up the brush. But since these brushes are a Temu purchase, I'll just order another set for like what, $5, $6. They come in a set of 6 usually. Next color. Yeah, I'll just use this one. Why not? I'll just use this one. Again, I think I'll go full concentration, because if I mix with water, it's gonna blend with the white like it is, because my brush was damp, so it's mixing with, which I thought it would. I had a feeling it would. So hold on one second. I am going to need another one. Excuse the arm. So I believe this is vermilion. There you go. And that's, I use, another thing to do is to use a different brush per flower, which makes no sense. Wow, look at that. Oh, sweet. That is nice, vibrant. Wow. Yeah, I didn't want to. Okay. All right. Awesome. This is very good. So far, I'm very pleased with this. So with gouache, you could paint dark to light, unlike watercolor where you have to paint light to dark. Because once you put a dark color in watercolor, that's it. Can't go back. Can go. It's like, oh, I think I'll put a highlight there. Too late. So yeah, that's what this is. I'm quite happy with this. Colors are nice and vibrant. I heard good things about Marie's gouache. That's why I decided to try them. Heard they're good quality. And I think I only paid, I'm trying to remember what I paid, like $12.95 or something like that. I may have had coupons and such, because that's the only time I really buy anything there is when they have coupons or special promotions, or they're constantly sending you promotions and such, notifications of promotions, coupons, everything else, every 5 minutes it seems. So I just go to the website. I don't use their app. I try to avoid using their app. So the next one, next one, oh, why not? I'll just go with the purple. Just do that. Yeah, let's see. Wow, look at that. That looks nice. That really looks good. Really happy. I know you're probably tired of hearing me say that. Oh, I'm so happy. Wow, this is good. Because it's a disappointment when you try something and it doesn't work out well, like this. Yeah, it's a slight difference there, I think. So I know people's times are extremely valuable, so that's why my videos will be different in that I will show you the end product, because you see me working on this. Not like I have little elves after I shut the camera off working on this, so it's not like, yeah, I have a whole team of people behind me working on this. No, it's me. So Okay. So this is a great exercise to just get your feet wet with gouache. And this does dry fast. Okay, so it's okay if the white shows, that's all right. Well, I'll try it. Okay, mask that. Okay. All right, so this does look a little flat. I have to admit, it looks a little bit on the stencil side or something. So how we're gonna fix that would be, let's see, let's try that one. Let's use this. Let's use, I don't know, I hope you've seen this. Let's use, I feel a little crowded here. It is a little crowded. Let's use this. I'm trying to make little lines, little squiggly lines. Now the curiosity in me would see if I could do this. Or actually, let me use this brush, since this brush is beginning to look a little bit on the crappy side, but that's okay. I'll just order another set from, guess what, favorite place. See? Oh yeah, you see? Oh, well, it does show the, I'm trying to blend it, but I should not have messed around with it, but that's okay. Well, it's kind of working, kind of. And then, yes, no, maybe. Just give it a little bit more depth so it doesn't look like it's, but the black is beginning to show. I didn't want that. Okay, to be noted. ... All right, good to know. Okay, so on to the next one here. Let's see which one, what I use, but you get my idea. I'll try to put the little lines back in there after it dries. I'll try and use this. See, so far I have not added water. Oh, okay. All right. See this petal? Yeah, you can see the black showing through, but that's okay. I'm just playing right now with this. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That looks decent. That looks halfway decent. Let me see if I could just for. Let me just play here. Let me see. I'm just. I feel like it needs. You see? Yeah. Well. Okay. All right. I'm just continue to play here because I don't know. I think this isn't rehearsed. Right. So for this, let's see. Well, let me see if I could use this color for this. Wow. That's like, they're contrasting colors, so that's why it's like, I think that's a little bit on the extreme side. Maybe I should not have used that color. But I want something that'll pop out, but I think it pops out too much. Too much of a pop. Let's see. Let me see if I could subdue that a little bit. Yeah, added water. I just rinsed my brush. I managed to subdue it. Okay. Trying to create depth so at least it doesn't look so flat. Okay, now the white's beginning to show up. That's okay. All right, so these cute little flowers in on the left side. Let me see. So let me just go back to yellow. Oh, that has way too much water. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, that one, the little baby one, let's see. Oh, why not? I'll go with this again. Oops, covered that, but that's okay. And now, let's use the green for the stems. What's great is that if they dry out, like this one, it just spits water and it comes alive. It activates it. So I think I'm just gonna, okay, let's see if that works. Okay, all right. No, I realize now I forgot to put leaves in there. Just realized. Let me just, hold on. Not put leaves. Okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it's halfway decent. Okay, so I think what I'll also do is put a little darker green there. Can't really tell that's a darker green. That's rather interesting. Let me see. Oh yeah, here a little bit. It's not making a huge difference in my opinion, but let me see. Yeah, I live in the city. Those are city sounds you hear in the background if the camera's picking it up. All right, so okay. So what I will do is go back to here, and I'm gonna go back to putting the little lines in there again. Just excuse the brush. Just trying to make them thin, but it's not coming out that way, but that's fine. Okay. This isn't bad considering it's first time. Second try. This is the first epic fail, and this is not an epic fail. This is like halfway decent. I'm kind of happy about that. So what I thought I would do for the middle is do little dots. Oops. Excuse me, brush. Okay. Sorry for the. Let's see. Hold on. I'm using black. That's the middle. Instead of it being all black, because then I should have left it all black. Then just add dots to give it a little pizzazz. Excuse the hand. I'm trying to be mindful of the camera. Okay. Then there's that. Then there's this. Oop. Gonna have to wait until that dries. Let's see if I could try. It does dry quick. Have to admit. awesome. All right, so I think I'll go back to the white. See if I can add leaves. I'll add 2 little leaves here, there, and there. And then here, I'll add, go right over this one's head. Why not? That's how I usually do it. But I'll just add a couple of little leaves. Nothing huge. Oh, that'll probably be enough. This is like trying to make this look like it's a distant flower. Okay. Let's see if that's not dry. That's kind of dry. I'll just see if I could use. I gotta reactivate this again. Use the light green. Just use it there. It needs. I used 2 quotes when I did these flowers in white and used white as a primer. I used 2 coats, so there's a big difference because these leaves are not popping out like I would like them to be, but that's okay. I think I'll get used to using gouache, but maybe in a hot press paper instead of this sketchpad paper. Didn't dry completely, but that's okay. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the exercise, and stay tuned for the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.